You landed a role in My Wife and Kids.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Well, my senior year of high school, I was actually going to leave the business because I wanted to go to college and just kind of be a guy,
like a normal one.
yeah, and got a call, this audition, there's this show with Damon Wayans, always knew him and loved him from In Living Color and everything that he had done previously, and my mother really had to talk me into going on the audition.
Really?
I honestly,
so your mom wanted you to
go? Yeah, my mom wanted me to go. I didn't want to go. My mom just said, I had nothing to lose. By that time I was already accepted into college, and, I was okay. So Mom wanted me to go, can't say no to Mom. So I went, and honestly, it was probably the worst audition of my life.
Really?
I think so, at least. And apparently someone thought otherwise.
You became one of the main characters of the show.
Yes.
And then how was it like balancing, like having such a major role, and then did you go to college? Or?
I did not go to college. I was on scholarship to go to school, and I lost my scholarship because I had to move out here, and the school was back east. So I decided just to take the chance, Most television shows don't go past the first season.
Yeah.
So my thing was, if it didn't go past the first season, I'd go back home, I'd go to school, I'd be okay. And, over 100 episodes later.
Yeah, it did go. How many seasons? It went like 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, we did 5 seasons, but we did so many episodes. We did enough episodes for close to 7 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then what was it like being on the set there, being around all these people, going daily to film?
It was an amazing experience. It was probably an experience I'll never be able to replicate doing anything else I ever do in my career. It was basically where I grew up. I started doing the show when I was 17, and I was away from home by myself, and that's where I grew up. That's where I met my California friends. That's where I learned a lot of the ins and outs of the industry. That's where I learned how to do multiple things other than just acting. It's the first time I directed.
You directed?
Yeah, I directed 2 episodes, yeah. And I learned how to write. I learned how to do all of these things. So My Wife and Kids was college to me. It was film school.
You basically got exposed to all the aspects.
Yes, everything that people go to school for, I learned right then and there.
That's great. Yeah, so you took a film school basically by being on the show.
Yeah, I had 5 years of film school.
And then so now